Good evening, students. Welcome to Topica Native. My name is Timon, and I'll be your teacher for today. Nita, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Yes?
you.
Excellent. Very good. Chitian, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes? Okay. Ha, can you hear me?
Can hear you clearly.
Very good. Yen, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Excellent. And Lan, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Very good. And Cook, can you hear me?
Yes, it's clearly.
Very good. Excellent. Nice to meet all of you. Today we're going to talk about quite a serious topic, home burglary. It's even a hard word for me, burglary. But before we start, I would like to do an introduction round. My name is Timon, and I am 22 years old. I live in the Netherlands, and it's a small village near Amsterdam. And my hobbies are reading and working out in the gym. Nice to meet all of you. Anita, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Nita. I'm 23 years old. I've been working as a receptionist for a fitness center, and I enjoy coming to watch comedy shows and horror movies.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And Chitien, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Thủy. I live in Binhua City. I'm 13 years old and I am just a student in a secondary school. My hobbies are going to the cinemas and reading comic books.
Okay, excellent. Very good. Ha, can you introduce yourself?
Hello teacher, hello everyone. I am Ha. I'm living and working in Hanoi. I work in public health area. I like reading book and listening to music.
Excellent. And Yen, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hello teacher, hello everybody. My name is Ian. I'm living in Hanoi. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you, Yen. And Lan, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, teacher. I'm Lan. I'm 28 years old. I'm living in Binhua City. I'm married. Nice to meet you, teacher.
Nice to meet you too. And Cook, can you introduce yourself?
Teacher, it's really nice to see you again. I have
Nice to
seen
see you
you.
again.
I have seen you around more than 1 month. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
I'm
more than 12 months?
oh, 1 month. 1 month.
1 month. Yeah, that is possible. I have been traveling for a little while, and now I'm back in Holland. So that might be the reason. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah,
Everything is okay with you?
everything is great with me. I love seeing my family again. I love being at home again. Yeah, so I'm very happy. And Cook, just to refresh my memory, can you introduce yourself once again to me?
My name's Cook. I'm 36 years old. I am an accountant. I live in Ho Chi Minh City, District 12.
District 12. I think I do remember. Excellent. Very good. Nice to have you back, Cook. Okay, great. So the topic, how to prevent home burglary. Nita, do you think your neighborhood is safe?
Yes.
Yes. And what do you think
Yeah, I
about
think it's pretty safe
because?
Hello?
Yeah, you think it's safe because?
Yes, I think it's safe because I'm living in an apartment. It's a pretty big place with lots of people, and it's new in District 7, so I think it's safe.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
And
also
what?
have a lot of darts.
Very good. And what do you think of home burglary?
Well, it's a burning issue, and it happens in every corner of the world. I think except Japan, maybe. And I think we can barely decrease the level of this issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. What do you think of home burglary?
Yeah, I think home burglary is very dangerous.
Hmm.
And
And have you ever been robbed? Maybe.
yeah, 5
Yeah.
years ago, I was robbed in the
Whoa.
street. Yeah,
You're
I
kidding. Oh wow.
yeah, I really afraid of being
Mm-hmm.
robbed. Yeah.
Yeah. And what did they steal?
Đó.
What did they
I
steal from you?
my handbag with the money, yeah, identity card, and cosmetic inside.
Okay. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, it's a horrible thing. Thank you. And Lan, what do you think your neighborhood is safe?
Yes, I think so. Because
Yeah.
my neighbors are very friendly and generous. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. And have you ever been robbed or have had a burglary at your house or
No, never.
never?
Never. Yes.
That's
Yes.
excellent. That is a great to hear. And what do you think about home burglary?
I think burglars that break into homes are for cars and electronics. However, a few of them break in with intentions to hurt you or your family. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Very
we
good.
don't know their intentions. Yes.
No, no, you're absolutely right. Very good. Thank you, Lan. Let's continue to our second slide. So we're gonna watch a little video, and they're gonna give some tips to prevent home burglary. Enjoy the video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. There we go. Very, very good. Cook, can you give me some tips to prevent home burglary?
Yeah. From the video I saw, the tip provide 10 items to help us to prevent the harm barrier. But personally, I not 4 items. It's very useful to me. Yeah. First,
Yeah.
lock the door and the window carefully, and second, use good quality lock. Yeah, and
Yeah.
number 3 is usually switch on the television. It seems
Okay.
you are in
Yeah.
house.
Excellent.
And
Let's see if someone else has something more. Excellent, Cook. Thank you. Yen, can you tell me some tips to prevent home burglary?
I thought of some tips to prevent home burglaries. Use usually lock the windows and the doors. And don't keep the key on you. Turn on the TV to make the investment with the burglary, and turn on the lamp and use the time switch.
Ah, excellent. And do you ever use any of these tips?
Yes. When I am going to the bed, I usually lock all the door, and I keep the keys in my luggage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good. Yeah. And Chitien, can you tell me some of the tips you saw in the video?
Some tips I saw in the video was lock all the windows and doors when you go outside, and lock the letters into don't let the intruder to step away in, and put the keys out of the bill, and
And do you ever use any of these tips?
yes, the tips that I have used is lock the windows and doors, and every time when I open the door, I often keep it in a small cupboard.
Okay, yeah, excellent.
And
Very good.
I always keep the equipment to go outside in the garage.
Okay. Yeah, very good. Excellent. Good job, guys. Let's see our vocabulary of today. Today we will discuss 5 words: reinforce, protective, deadbolts, valuables, intruder. I want to practice the pronunciation first, so please repeat after me. Cook, reinforce.
Reinforce.
Protective.
Protective.
Deadbolt.
Deadbolt.
Very good. Lan, valuables. Can you repeat after me?
Yes.
Valuables.
Valuables.
Intruder.
Intruder.
Reinforce.
Reinforce.
Excellent. Yen, protective.
Protective.
Deadbolt.
Deadbolt.
Valuables.
Variable.
Excellent. Intruder.
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 Very good. Be careful with that TR, remember? And reinforce.
Reinforce.
Protective.
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 Very good. Chitian, deadbolt,
deadbolts,
valuables,
valuables,
valuables.
valuables,
One more time. Valuables.
valuables,
Excellent. Very good. Intruder.
intruder,
Very good. And Nita, reinforce. Reinforce. Nita, are you there?
reinforce,
Protective.
protective,
Protective.
protective,
Very good. And deadbolts.
Yes.
deadbolts.
Very good. Can you choose one of the words and
Protective.
define it? Yeah, protective, and define this word for me. Yeah, so can you define protective for me? Ita? Okay. I'm not sure what just happened. Can you define the word protective for me?
Yes, protective is a kind of a adjective of protect. Is just like a protect, kind of like protect.
Yeah.
Protect.
Adjective form of protect. Yeah. Yeah. So keep safe. Maybe. Is that a good explanation?
Yes.
And can you make a sentence with protective?
Yes. We should keep our house protected.
Yeah, so in this case, when you say we keep our house, and then you're using the verb form, you're still in that action. So protected in this case, making it verb. So protective says something about the, no problem, Ita. Protective says something about the noun. So, for example, my sister has a protective brother, being me. It says something about the noun, and this noun is brother. So, for example, my sister has a protective brother. Brother being the noun and protective being adjective. When you say we should keep our house, and then you use not the adjective because it's not saying anything about the house. It's a verb. It's an action. You should protect the house, making it past. Protected. That's the difference. Do you see that difference?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So be careful with the difference between that verb and adjective here. Can you choose one of the words for me?
Reinforce.
Reinforce.
Reinforce means make something stronger.
Yeah, very good. And can you make a sentence with reinforce?
The creative games will develop and reinforce social skill.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Games will, reinforce social skills. Excellent use. Yeah, very good. I was really paying attention to see if there was a mistake, but Very good. Good explanation. Good use of the word. Yen, can you choose one of the 3 remaining words?
I'm going to the number 4, valuables.
Valuables.
Valuables. Valuables are some things that are luxury. Yeah. And it costs a big value. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look at it, valuable, expensive maybe, of high value, it's very respected something. Yeah. And can you make a sentence with valuables?
We should keep the valuables in the safety box.
Yeah, we should keep the valuables in the safety box. Excellent. Good use of the articles here. Very, very nice, Yen. Good job. The next one will be for Alan. And can you choose one of the remaining 2 words?
Yes, deadbolt.
Deadbolt. And what does deadbolt mean?
Deadbolt means a strong type of lock on the door that needs a key or a handle to open it.
Yeah, very good. And do you know a sentence with the noun deadbolt?
Yes, it's recommended that you should install double key deadbolt bolts.
That you should? Yeah, that you should?
Install double key.
Yeah, double key deadbolts. Yeah,
Deadbolt.
very good. Excellent, yeah. Very good. Double key is a very interesting adjective here in this sentence, but absolutely right. Yeah, a double key deadbolt. And Cook, the last one is for you. The word intruder.
Intruder means a person who enters a house or building. Illegal.
Yeah, very good. Illegal. That's a very good word to finish it off. It's someone who is not supposed to be there. Excellent. And can you make a sentence with intruder?
In order to prevent intruder enter our house, we should install the camera.
Yeah, very good. One small thing here. When you're speaking about this noun, it is an unknown noun. So you're not sure if you're not protecting yourself against one intruder. So what you should say here is intruders. You're protecting yourself from intruders because it's an unknown. It's unknown to you who it is, well, how many it is. So you always say intruders, plurifying the word. Yes?
You mean that I should use the plurals, intruders?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, because in this case, you're talking about intruders in general. You're not talking about one specific intruder. When you say he is an intruder, you're speaking about that person, that man you were talking to, about he. That's singular. But when you're saying we should protect ourselves against intruder, you're speaking about one intruder. You should generalize this sentence, making it intruders. Yeah?
Got it. Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Good job, guys. Let's quickly continue to our idioms and phrases of today. Always one of my favorite tasks. I want you all at home to choose either the phrase or the idiom and make a sentence with this. And I will, in the meantime, explain these. So we have break in, and it means to enter a building by force. Break in is interesting because it's a synonym to the phrase, the idiom is it more? It's more of an idiom when you say break in, and that means to break in something new. But that's more of the idiom, a saying. So when you drive your new car for the first time, you can say, I'm breaking in my new car. That doesn't mean that you are entering it by force. An interesting side thing, you can note it if you want to. And in the safe hands of somebody, and it means being taken care of well by somebody. Yeah, so in the hands, safe hands even, of somebody. Very beautiful idiom, if you ask me. So choose either the phrase or the idiom, make a sentence with it, and let's quickly go through these. Excuse me. Cook, can you make a sentence with one of the idioms, with the idiom or the phrase?
Choose idiom. My sentence is, I think I should leave a valuable things at the safety box. Oh, sorry. Let me try.
In the safe hands of somebody. But you did very well. You can just say, in this case, I should leave my valuables in the safe hands of my teacher. I will take that for you. Don't worry. Yeah?
Okay.
So you're already going great. You're already doing very well. You can just change that last part. Okay? Very good. Let's continue. Lan, can you choose either the idiom or the phrase and make a sentence with it?
Yes. The police broke in on him at his home.
Yeah, broke in. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, very good. Past. Yen, can you make a sentence with either the idiom or the phrase?
Yeah. My neighbors was broken in yesterday.
By my neighbors, my neighbors was broken in. Excellent. So as you see, it's not very hard to break broken. Be careful with that. But do you know a sentence?
I choose idiom. A very good doctor will do operation for your wife. So she is in the safe hands of the
Doctor, maybe. Yeah. Okay. And Chitian, do you know a sentence?
Yes. I will use the word phrase break in, and a lot of children in Vietnam often break in some houses around their house just for fun, and that is not good.
That's not good. Excellent. It was almost a story. Very good, guys. Excellent. As you see, it's never really hard to use phrases or idioms. Let's continue. The structure is a recommendation. It is recommended that a subject should verb plus an objective. We are going to talk about how to prevent home burglary using the given structure. For example, it is recommended that you should install solid wood doors to prevent home burglary. I wouldn't go for wood, but it is a choice you can make. Let's start with Yen. Can you make a sentence with this structure?
It is recommended that you should lock your doors and windows before leaving.
Yeah, to lock your, very good. Lan, do you know a sentence with this structure?
Yes. It is recommended that you should have a a guard dog to prevent. Yes.
Have a guard dog.
So,
Yeah, guard.
guard.
Very good. Yeah, as in guardian, perhaps, like an angel. Yeah. Can you make a sentence?
It is recommended that you should install double key dashboard to prevent home burglary.
Excellent, to prevent home burglary. Very nice sentence. Cook, do you know a sentence?
It is recommended that we should install some cameras to prevent home burglary.
Should install some cameras. Very good. Very good verb here. Yeah. And Chi Tien, you were the last up. Can you make a sentence?
Yes, it is recommended that we should leave lights on when we go out on vacation.
Yeah, very good. Leave out. Yeah, excellent. Very good, Chi Tien. Yeah, this is not too hard as I noticed. I'm not going to spend too much time. Let's go on to the funnest part, the most fun part of the class, the conversation. In fact, nearly 60% of all burglaries are residential home break-ins. The United States leads the world in occurrence of home burglaries. In the US, 2 million home burglaries are reported each year, and a home burglary occurs every 13 seconds. It is seen that home burglary is the burning issue in society nowadays. Discuss how to prevent home burglary with your partner in 180 seconds. I want to start with a conversation between Ha and Cook. Can you discuss this for me?
Hello, Cook.
Hi, Ha.
Yeah. I always think that U.S. America is very safe. Now I know that the U.S. is not safe. It's less safe than Vietnam. I don't think in Vietnam we have so many home burglaries like the US. And hello.
Excuse me, Ha. Could you
Hello,
speak
Cook.
louder, please? It's hard to hear from you.
Hello, Cook. Can you
Yeah.
tell me how to prevent home burglary?
In my opinion, actually I don't care burglary. I just care them because, as you know, recently they enter our house to get some money, but even though they kill all their member families. This is the big problem. Yeah, even they
I
kill
will wrap
the
up
kids.
the conversation. Excellent job, guys. Very good dynamic here. Yeah, very good. Clear voices. This is a conversation that I'd like to hear more often. Very good, guys. My apologies for interrupting, but we have to get on to our next conversation. Lan, can you discuss this with Yen?
Hi, Ian.
Yeah. Hi, Lan.
In how to prevent home burglary.
I think there are some methods to prevent home burglary. First, we should install security system in our home. For example, camera. Yeah, we should install a camera to after that can see on the video, and if the burglar break in our house, we can find who he is. And the second, we should turn on the anti-burglar device, such as the alarm bell. Yeah. And the third, we should install the deadbolt door lock, and we should lock all the doors and windows when we go out, or before we go to bed. The fourth, we should have the guard dog in our house, because the burglar will dare the duck. And the next, we should keep all the valuables in an unexpected position, such as in the children's room or in the children's wardrobe. We should keep it in the safety box. Yeah, that's
Okay.
all of my that's all of my opinion. And what about you?
Very good. Very good, guys. Yen, you are very enthusiastic about something like this. I noticed. Well, not of course about burglary, but a conversation.
Yeah.
You are very talkative, if I may say so. But this leads Lan on the other side of the conversation, only listening in. This is something in a conversation. Of course, you're going to involve her. You're going to ask her questions, and the moment I interfered was, of course, your question. But try to make it into a conversation. And for Lan, this means that you might be able to interrupt every once in a while. Let's do one more conversation. Lan, I want you to discuss this with Chi Tian.
Hi, Thiện.
Yes, Thailand.
Thiện. How to prevent home burglary? What do you think about it?
Yes. So how to we should always keep our doors and windows locked, and we should have a double deadbolts, and when your front door has some pieces is made of glass, you should build a whole big gate in front of your house, because the intruders can break the glass and open the doors inside. And for more protective, we should have a guard dogs to make the noise when the intruders come in, so we can do some things that can stop him, like call the police or call for help from the neighbor.
Okay, I will wrap up the conversation. Lan, yet again.
Yes.
I'm gonna mute you, Titian. I think a very good practice for you, Lan, will be interrupting. Interrupting, as long as you do it politely, of course, is a great way to involve yourself in the conversation. So whenever Chitian is saying something, you can say, oh wait, but how do I do that? Or what do you think of this? To involve yourself in the conversation. Yes? So I will write with your name, Lan, a polite interrupt. I think that is a great way to start. Polite interrupt. Okay, very good. We're going to go on to our assessment, otherwise we will turn out to be late. I will do the assessment classically, so if you have questions, please do not hesitate to raise your hands. I will answer them immediately. The pronunciation of all 5 of you was very, very nice today. I heard some ending sounds, but not too many. I want you to all, and this is something I did notice, I want you to start practicing blends. A blend is 2 consonants, and you pronounce both of them. For example, and this is a hard one for Vietnamese people, the TR. This is a hard one for a lot of Vietnamese people because in Vietnamese the TR is a ch, a CH maybe even. So it's train, for example. Train. Oh, trainee. Train. This is something that should be careful with. Another one I wrote down, and this is a hard one, is burglary. So GL. This is not a very common blend, but it is one to practice for today. Burglary. You say the G and the L. And another one that is hard, that is the CT. Do it like this. Be a little, there you go. The last one I want to discuss with you is CT, as in protect. Protect. So you say the consonants separately. Vocabulary was very well. I noticed that explaining some words was a little hard. A good explanation, I always think, is a synonym. A synonym for a word. This is always the best explanation. Why? Because it shows that your vocabulary is broad enough to replace words, and that is a very important thing in vocabulary. So find synonyms for the words that we practiced. And a synonym, in my eyes, is not just one word. It could be a short explanation, as long as it's very, very close. Grammar of today, I noticed, yeah, some of you have a hard time differentiating between nouns, verbs, and adjectives. I will write down adverbs, but we did not practice adverbs today. For example, I noticed protect and protective. Be careful with this. What else? I want you to practice the prepositions. It's still very, very hard, prepositions, and I can say a lot. It is just very hard, prepositions. To help you, a while back I found a web page that is very helpful and convenient. Use them if you want to. I will type it in the chat box as well. If you have a question about the assessment or maybe about the class, please raise your hand, and in the meantime I will wrap up the class. So what do I want you to practice? The vocabulary related to today. Find some synonyms to help you through. Good explanations. Our idiom and phrase was an incredible break-in and in the safe hands of somebody. Good job. Our structure as well, good, excellent. Few mistakes, very good. And I want you to have a discussion on how to prevent home burglary. And for Lan, try to politely interrupt, remember. There is some homework online. Please do your homework. It can only help you. And if there are indeed no further questions, then I want to thank you for listening. Thank you all for listening. I hope you have a great night. I'm going to light the barbecue in a minute, and I'm getting very hungry. Thank you all for listening, and I will see you again. Chúc mừng ngon. Good night. Bye bye Chit Tien. Bye bye Ha. Bye bye Yen. Bye bye Lan. And it was very nice to see you again, Cook. I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye, teacher.
Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.